all the time.
I get.
Come on,
Daddy,
hurry up,
my
hurry up.
puppy.
Yeah!
Do you want to take her?
Right here, come here. Come here.
Do you want to bite me?
No, no biting you, no tickling you, no more for you. Alright? All night with you this way. Until you go to bed. Hey? Hello, viewers. Just thought we'd say hello just quick. Quick say hello. I've got to be dad. I'm being dad, that's all. Alright, being dad.
Get up.
Alright, jumping more. Come on, a few more jumpings. I've got to tire you out.
5.
Come on, I've got to tire you out.
I get.
I'm buggered. Big one. Yeah! My gosh, father.
I make it go toy.
Yes, you're getting very heavy.
Okay.
Yeah! Good kid. Alright, good kid. Alright, good kid.
What does a bug masses mean?
Well, I don't know. Alright, just don't, leave the incense. We don't want to knock it over. If we knock the incense over, you'll burn the whole joint down. You'll burn the whole joint down, and the whole garage will burn down everywhere, and everywhere will be gone because of you. You did it. That's what I'll tell everybody. Echo did it. Daddy didn't do it. Echo did it.
Daddy, you hurt my finger.
Oh, pain. You need to go to the doctor?
No.
I will get you the needle.
No.
I'll get you the needle from the doctor, a big needle.
No.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's got to be time for your bed. It's got to be time for you to go to sleeping soon. Huh? It's got to be bedtime.
It's not better yet.
Yeah, it's got to be bedtime soon.
No.
You don't look in there, alright? What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? Give a smack on the bum. Give a smack on the bum now. Give a smack on the bum. I'll give you a big smack. What are you laughing at? It's not funny. It's supposed to be a smack on the bum. It's not funny. You're bloody laughing at me giving you a smack on the bum? How you think that's funny? How you think that's funny getting a smack on the bum? Hey? Monster. You stay with Dad tomorrow. All day with Dad, all day with me, all day playing with me and you.
Daddy.
What do you want, kid? What do you want? Always talking all the time. You don't shut up. Can't get a word in. You don't shut up. You're always talking all the time. What's wrong with you? I think it's bedtime. Oh, it's got to be bedtime soon. Huh? Time to go sleeping. Huh? Time to go sleeping. Oh, yeah. Huh?
I want to bite your
Here,
nail.
bite my finger. Ow. Biting me all the time. That's it for you. I had enough of you. You can go back inside with your mum, I think. Back inside with your mum. Okay?
Daddy, I want to bite again.
No more biting. It hurts.
I want to.
No, you used to do that when you were a baby. You've got teeth now. No, it hurts. You can do that when you were a baby. You used to bite me for your teeth. When you were a little bubba, you used to bite me. Now you got teeth. It hurts. You got good
I
teeth.
want to get again.
No, it hurts.
I want again.
No, your bloody teeth hurt. You're not. Listen, enough of this biting me all the time. Every time you come near me, you want to take a chunk out of me. You want to bite me. Huh? You got to cause pain. You like a bit of pain, do you, kid? You like to cause a little bit of pain. Is that the problem here? Is that what's going on? Huh? I'm trying to understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can hear you, but you don't say anything, kid. You don't say anything.
Daddy.
Huh? What do you want? What do you want?
Do you want a baby?
You be quiet. Bloody smelly kid you are. Smelly. Oh, you stinky, dude. Oh, you stinky kid. Oh, you're a stinky kid you are. Golly.
I need to have a shower in a minute.
Oh, God, come on. Time to go to bed now. It's got to be time. Huh? Give Dad a rest?
No.
No rest for me. Little monster.
You're saying.
Go away. It's enough. You. Always looking at yourself. You like looking at yourself, don't you? Huh? You like seeing yourself in the bloody camera. That's what you like, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that. Go away. I'm going to turn it off now. No, you're not supposed to look in there. You weren't supposed to notice.
You don't know how to be
This is 6 minutes in my life. I thought I'd share it with you. This is what she's like, non-stop, until she goes to bed. Come here. Give you a big squeeze. Echo Matilda. Echo up Matilda. Echo up Matilda.
Oh, I'm dizzy. You're making me dizzy.
Okay, enough. Go on. That's. I hope that's all right, viewers. 6 minutes of our life.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day. Thank you very much. Punch an ad for me, boys. Sit there and punch them. There's a reason why they haven't put my comment section back. Have you worked that out yet? Be quiet. Be quiet. And that's because I've been talking about the way I have. I've woken up to that's why they let me off the reins, because I was, you know, doing what they wanted, talking about what they wanted, and then I mentioned that I know that they do it. So now I haven't got a comment section now. Okay, so I don't know if you've still got your bells on, but yeah, stick it up their asses, mate, with a couple of ads, will you? Do the old man a favour, and I've got to be dad, so I can't come on there and amuse you until a bit later. Hopefully I'll come on. I'm a bit tired. The Lord is a bit tired after putting up with this all the time. Little monster, Dad. Go on, go away. Go back inside now. Yeah, no, you go inside now. You've served your purpose. You've served your purpose. That's it. Get you into bed. That's it. All right. Have a good night. Stay happy, healthy, and well. I hope you're isolated. You know, as you've got to obey the law. And, you know, all the new signs that are in the shops now, I don't know if you've noticed them. They're going to go for 6 metres. They're going to go for 6 metres, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to start counting people that go into the supermarket now. And if there's too many people in the shop, then you have to wait outside. Okay? Serious. They're going to start doing that now, really, really pushing it. And the whole idea is the new paradigm. See, they don't like that I know about that. They don't like that, ladies and gentlemen. They don't like us talking about that. We're supposed to just swallow it. And, you know, we're all scared. And, you know, but no, instead we talk about other things, right? Bloody kid. Enough. Like, you don't, you know, it's got to be in total, right? But that's why they've taken my comments back off me. Okay? It's a bit of a punishment, all right? And they've taken my monetisation on yellow. It's playing the ads, so I think I'm getting money for them, but only half of what I'd normally be getting. So I'm going to make these short little videos like I am now and see how they work out for me. See if I can get a couple of green and see if we can get some ad revenue out of these billionaires that are that don't like what we talk about. And I do believe that as a fact, is that because I said to you that it's all a game and we're all being played and this is all bullshit, and they're going to come in with a new paradigm, and you know, everything I've been talking about for the last 3 weeks. And we've got a lot more coming in, new laws that have all been passed, ladies and gentlemen, a whole new range of fucking laws, whatever country you come into. They're going to be, they won't release this power. They'll never release this power. Once they've got this power, that's why the laws are being written up, okay? You need to get it into your head. You're getting played. We're all getting shafted, right? Fucking royally shafted. And they're going to bring in their whole new paradigm in. And, you know, our lives will never be the same. The laws will never go back again. The life you know is gone. It's gone. All right? Now, they're letting you know for 6 months. You know, we're going to close it down for 6 months. It's really 12 to 18 months. They don't want to tell you that, but it's 12 to 18 months. Close it all down. Shut it down. All right? China is in control, total control of the United Nations, all the seats. Look it up. Look that shit up. You won't believe who is in charge there. China. China has 5 seats on the UN now, behind the doors. Yeah, they're in charge of all the human rights, and you've got no idea. It's insane. It's insane that you would put this country in charge of all this slavery and human trafficking, the whole thing. They're in charge of it. So they get to decide what is, bad and good. The Chinese do. We're in a lot of fucking trouble. Okay, because they want communist rule. The elites, the elites, the big boys, they want communist rule. They love fucking communism rule because we're under the thumb and they're up the top. Okay, so everyone's going to get their own little identification piece of paper. You're all going to be mandatory vaccinated. You're going to get mandatory vaccine and you're going to get a card that comes with it. And without that declaration to show people, you won't be able to go into a shop. You won't be able to buy anything. You get it? It's full on. The plans that this Bill Gates and all these people at Event 201 and all of that, you best check into that. You best be looking up ID 2020 and get ahead of the game a little bit, like these people don't want you to believe. So you need to study up on these two things that I've just mentioned and get acquainted with it, and you'll understand where these Satanists that are in charge of everything have in your store for your future. And if you don't think I'm not, then what kind of world are you living in? Because right now I'm basically under martial law. You're not really allowed out unless you have a reason to go out. And they can stop you and ask you where you are going, ask you for your identification. If you don't have a good enough reason, then you can be arrested and fined. What country do you live in? Huh? Because this is the control that they're going to take over now. Your life is gone, my life is gone. So get on that government fucking shit. Get on that. All right? Yeah, you're insane if you don't. I mean, everybody is. You're going to get it for free anyway, whether you want it or not. They're going to give it to you. It's incredible. Because you have no choice. At the moment, you have no choice. For years and years, I was never on Centrelink, ever. I mean, I would go without a meal. I would live underneath a woman that is getting Centrelink, and she's putting it over me because of my pride. I wouldn't do that to the taxpayer. You know what I mean? Because I hated it, the way people would just abuse it and get as much as they can and do fucking nothing. So I never went on it. I never got any money from them until now. But I still don't have any money, don't get me wrong, from them. I've got to wait until the end of the month to do anything like that. We're heading into a really rough time right now. We really are. You guys need to batten down. I don't know what country you live in, but here in Australia, we're looking at 6 to 12 months at least. Okay, so can you imagine? They're going to close down everything but the essentials, and then they're going to make you line up, and you're only allowed this, you're only allowed that. We are living in a police state. They have a lot of power right now, and now they have even more. They're going around people's doors and knocking on their doors and making sure they're here and there and all the rest of it. And that's fine, because these people are apparently infected, so they're supposed to be at home on quarantine. Personally, they should be in just in a giant hospital somewhere. I don't understand why they send them at home. I mean, there's nobody. We have the beds, we have all that shit there, right? In America, it's going to be a lot worse, because they're going to really play it up there. I mean, I've seen videos that, they're saying that there's emergency wards is full and all the rest of it, and then the real people go there and there's nobody there. So you need to investigate all this kind of thing in your own country and see if the local hospitals and all of that, whether they're claiming, is what's happening. Because from what I can see, it isn't happening, except for the panic. The panic of it might happening. And then every day they've got programs on TV here, coronavirus fucking programs here. And they're really drumming it in. This is what could happen. This is how many could die. This is all this kind of thing. So they're really pushing it and we are in a world of hurt. The WHO, or whatever it's called, World Health Organization, that's run by communism. That's run by communists. Look the guy up. You'll find out yourself. Then we've got the United Nations, and that's controlled by the communists. That's controlled by the fucking CCP. I'm really sorry, guys. You've got to look this up. If I had my computer, one day I'll get my computer done and I'll be able to show you myself. But they've got 5 seats. all in the prime positions that decide over humanity's, rules, and against certain things, and they can go to court and get rid of it. And it's horrific. Why would these people be in power? They're not humane. They're no good for trafficking people. They're certainly not going to. They fucking lie, man. Why would they give these people power when they've lied about the actual virus itself? It's really is a criminal world we live in, where only the corrupt get the power. In regards to Australia, how come all the politicians are on full pay? Why are they allowed to have their full pay? Everyone else is sent home, they don't get paid. And why is the government getting their full pay? Like, these people are on $180,000 a year, plus expenses paid. They get gold cards, everything, man. Yeah, it hasn't cost them a dime. You're following, guys? The politicians, the elites, the political elites, yeah, they're getting paid well for nothing. They're at home. They're at home. They're isolated and safe and being well paid. So no, I don't trust any of them. I don't believe any of them. Turn this shit off. Get over the fear porn start of it. The fear, that's what I call it, fear porn. Really selling it to you. I don't call it. I heard it on another video. I didn't have words how to put it. I just called it selling. They're selling the product. I called it a product. And to me, they were just selling it and selling it and selling it. Really, just imagine that as a broom. A product like that as a broom, right? And they're really pushing the broom. Everyone's got to have the broom. All right. So, they're going to mandatory this, mandatory that. Yeah, you can forget how the life you had. Just total control now. They're going to get used to everybody living the way they are. So I don't know what's going to happen for us in the next 6 months. I'm very appreciative of my channel, very appreciative of it. I'm glad that I can come on and, speak to you guys a little bit about it. Anyway, I better go. I've got my kid, and I've got to go and be dad. I only wanted a quick video for you, and it ended up being a 20-minute video. But stay safe, alright? It may be a day or two. I do thank everybody for their tributes. I really, really thank you for your tributes, okay? It kept me alive. It kept me up and running. I was panicked a bit. I want to say thank you for the gentleman that bought me a packet of cigarettes. I really appreciate that. I've still got them. I haven't smoked them all. I'm really, careful. Once every couple of hours I have a cigarette so that I don't waste it, okay? That's it. Alright, I've got heaps of masks that I've put on my eBay. Heaps of masks. So I'm hoping that I can get a single sale or something out of that for me and keep myself alive at this time of where we are now. Because we're in a lot of hurt right now. And, each sale would really help me. So Lord Dobb, just so I've told you guys, Lord Dobb 79. Okay, Lord Dobb 79, eBay. Lord Dobb 79, eBay. I will have, in the next several hours, I'll have these for you. I'll have the Freddy up, the Ghost Glow. These are my ones I just got done in the last couple of days, or the last day or so. So I'll have both WGs up. The Ghost Glow and is belted leather, solid masks, ladies and gentlemen. These are thick casts, guaranteed to fit you. They're full adult masks. That's glow in the dark, really strong. Burnt Freddy, huge mask. I've showed it on you, wearing it before I painted it, so you know that it works. He's leather belted, nice and chunky, good quality belts. And solid as, really solid paint job, the same as this one, solid mask. Okay, so these are all on eBay at the moment. That's why I've got them thrown in the back. Solid mask, solid belts. Leave me a positive if you can. Leave me a feedback. Okay, I'd appreciate it if you grab a mask off me. I haven't listed any of the misers yet. I don't know, just haven't got to them yet. The black one's listed. He's going to have his hair done. I'll have his hair done in the next day or so. No more projects on the counter right now. I've got to do more casting for it, more casting moulds. And I think that was about it, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to have heaps of masks on eBay. So if you can, grab a mask off me. It really supports me. It's a shame I have to pay eBay there 15%. But that's life. We've all got to work within our means. And I'm appreciating, my friends' help in doing all of that so that I'm able to do that. Very, very appreciative of it. So please, man, if you want to, that's another way you can support me, handmade. You see me make them, I'm on stream making them. So if you want a mask off me, please grab one. The white Corey will be back online again. Just give it I think it's already been relisted. A person asked me. And you're not getting any discounts. You can forget all that bullshit now. I do not take offers. You can forget your offers. So you trolls will not work in my auctions. You either buy the mask or you don't. That's it. But I'm not going to let you tie up my masks for a frickin' 2 weeks while you make up your mind, because you're a little bitch and you can't make up your mind. So we don't play that here. So I've cancelled those auctions where you gave me offers. Yeah, fucking cancelled that shit. And I've relisted the mask. Makes me a bit dirty, really. Trolls are never ending on my channel. God bless ya. I love a troll. Fucking eat a troll. Yeah, I'm lord of fucking trolls, cunt. You bumped into the wrong guy here. Lord of the trolls on YouTube. Yeah, anyway, boys, I'm more prettier and more handsome. That's it. And I've got more followers. Yeah, listen, if you're not subbed, I want a nice shiny plaque for my wall. 100,000 subscribers. I want a plaque for the garage. Stick it straight up their Harrises, mate. Stick it straight up their Kivers, right? So pump it, ad. Get that shit pumping. Get that shit pumping, okay? Come on, man. Fucking pump that shit. Have a good day. Thank you for your time. Stay happy, healthy, and well. And I will see you in stream very shortly. Maybe not today or whatever, but, I want to take care of me kid. So I think she goes to school tomorrow. She goes and visits her friends tomorrow. Have a good day.